You say it's a freestyle? Nah.
Cloudy. Narrow.
Narrow. God.
Yes, sir. Great intro. Yeah, my boy made this beat. This is the beat to my single that's out right now on all streaming platforms.
Yo. Welcome to the second episode of the pod. We here. I'm here with my boy. Go ahead, introduce yourself. I don't like introducing people, especially you. You know what I'm saying? You here. You a host.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm Zog. So
Right.
gifted.
Right?
And we got a special guest in the building right now.
The special guest in the building, go ahead, introduce yourself, my brother.
You already know, man. It's NGB, the bando boy. Nero got bands. I'm in here, man.
Right, so I guess this is all right. I mean, it's the second take of it. I mean, we've been in here for a minute, chilling. I mean, got the licks going, got the everything going. So basically, last episode, me and Euro was talking about how we linked and shit. So tell us about how you got to like the cipher and shit. Like, how'd you hear about it? Because that's how we met, like, you know what I mean, through the Yonkers cipher.
Alright, so basically, damn, that's a minute ago. Alright, so
Nigga said that's dumb long ago.
Now walk us through it though. This the G cast.
Because you know what I'm saying, because we was saying we met in CJ studio. We linked.
shout out Moles.
Okay.
Moles had hit me out because this when Moles had first started doing his camera thing.
Right.
And he was working with Mocha Blast and them at the time. And
Talk more into the mic.
They was talking about doing like the like a cipher, but they wanted everybody that was like popping at the time in Yonkers and shit to get their team together and like, you know, talk your shit type shit. So boom.
That's hard.
At the time I was part of two squads, like, you feel me, and it was weird, like, you feel me, but like both of my squads fucked with each other, so like we ended up being having a branch off type shit. So it was like,
If you really want to think about that, I was a part of your squad. I was an
What
artist.
was the squad? Team Spotlight? You was Team Spotlight?
I was pretty much, yes sir.
Like I said, I was Team Spotlight, brother.
Did bring me, you feel me? If you look back a little bit to the last episode, you feel me? I did say Nero hit me up.
Right. And
I did get introduced to that.
so
Shout out to that.
good luck. So with that shit, Moles was telling me, yo, get a team together, and I had knew so many artists, but I didn't know who was serious, and then there's also like,
Right.
I didn't know how much promotion behind that shit was gonna get, how serious to take it, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
So I was really on some, just the people I fuck with, I wanted to bring it to the cipher. So I bought everybody that I was working with at the time. You know what I mean? And everybody bought everybody else that, you know, they was fucking with, and then boom, we got it like a super team.
Right. So that's how we ended up there.
That's how everything happened.
Yeah.
Shit came out fire though.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. We did a lot out of that. Like, yeah, like you said, nobody knew that it was going to do like 60K. Like, you know what I'm saying? It pretty much went like low key viral in the town. Like,
Did we make it to World Star?
And that was like the first time a lot of niggas that we was working with did something like, I'm not gonna say borderline professional. Like,
yeah, that's
the
a
first
fact.
time, something industry related.
Yeah, facts.
Like, you know, they could start and like put something in their portfolio. Like, I did something. You know what I mean? Type shit. As far as musically, because, you know, a lot of people just make music.
Yeah, I keep it a band on that note. I definitely, you know, I mean, I don't got to tell you because we've been rapping together before, way before this. That's the only reason any of it worked the way it worked.
Before even niggas was recorded, niggas was just rapping.
But I say that to say, like, just to feedback off what you said, like, that shit was really a launching pad for niggas, like a moment. Because right after that, I think I caught a little buzz. I made my SoundCloud after that.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? It was a good start for niggas. So for sure.
Facts. Yeah. So tell us how you got into rapping. Like when you start rapping or when you start taking it serious type shit like that. Like,
I ain't going front. It was I'm like a competitive person type shit. So I remember there was shout out my bro Kayvon and shit. We was in elementary school. My son was rapping, like he had a song or whatever, like boom. So we heard this shit, be like, oh, I ain't go front, that's fire. So I went home, bro, and wrote some shit. Like,
Elementary school, right?
Elementary school, bro. I went home and I wrote some shit. And I came back like, yo, I can rap. Like,
yeah, facts.
And then I just left it alone for a little while. And then like later on, like the same shit happened. Like I would see people rapping or whatever.
Yeah.
Be like, nigga, I could do that. I could do that better than you, nigga.
Right.
You know me type shit. Then just being competitive with it. And then niggas told me, yo, take it serious. And I started taking it serious. But at first, the shit was just for fun. I'd be doing all types of like freestyles and shit. Niggas would play a beat.
Yeah, you just randomly spit.
Randomly spit.
You wouldn't write nothing down, just
Not
off
really.
the top, yeah.
And then certain shit, once I started writing on D, but I still wasn't doing that with it. Like, you feel me? I was just writing. And then niggas went to, what's the first studio? I went to some studio in the Bronx. And
so this is the first time you record?
Nah, I wasn't even recording there.
All right.
This is my first time in a booth, like, you feel me? So I'm sitting there like, oh, I ain't gonna lie. Boom. Then I went to, I forget his name.
First?
Nah, before. What's his name? He used to live right next to, fuck. Y'all know his name. We did the cypher.
Somebody from
CJ, Episode Inc.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
So we went to CJ shit. That was the first time, and then niggas was trying to let me record. They thought I was ready to record. I'm like, fuck yeah, niggas talk about. And I have recorded True Religion, and then from there on, I was just going crazy, bro. My first song got like 500 views in like 2 weeks, type shit, because everybody knew I rap. Yeah. That was the first time I like put something out. So me just like got hype off this shit.
Got a little taste of the
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Spotlight.
Hey, because usually when people put music out in the town, they do like 100 views in like a month or 2 months, like or like for a year they'll do like 500. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you do a song and it do past 1K, that really like, you know what I'm saying? You like, oh, like it give you some type of momentum. Like
definitely give you a rush.
Right, facts.
Relate to that.
So I guess next question. Where you from? Because you're not really from Yonkers, right? Or you? I mean,
I'm from the Bronx, but like I lived out here for a while now. Like,
so what schools you go to? Like, you went to like?
And so in the Bronx, I went to PS 360. I went to PS 41, and then I moved out here. I went to Emerson, and then I went to Lincoln.
Okay. So bro.
Emerson
was lit, by the way. Different type.
Crazy, man. Different.
You went to Emerson too, right?
Different time, yeah.
That's where y'all met. All right, bet. All right, so who are some of your inspirations in rap type shit? Like,
all right, so I have 3. Like, if I was to tell you, like, the 3 reasons I make music is 3 different genres type shit. All right, so 1, Nori. Believe it or not, Noriega. Like,
shout out Noriega and
he had a song.
Right?
You feel me? Had a song. What? I used to know it.
What? You know, that shit used to slap in the hole, yo. You had to be there, son.
And then Eminem. Like my pops always was knocking Eminem, and he always played Renegade. I ain't gonna front. Everybody know Eminem
Renegade
walked off.
Crazy.
He walked on Hove on that.
And I'm not
bro.
gonna
He did
lie.
him dirty on this whole song, bro.
I was like last years old when I figured out that this nigga M made that beat.
Yeah.
Oh, he made the beat? I ain't even know that. So he put me on.
M really go crazy.
You could
bro.
tell he made it too when you really listen to it. It's
my
crazy.
third influence is Linkin Park. Like, you feel me? The way they blend rap with like rock is crazy, bro. So that's where my whole style comes from. Like,
you like mixing like the
like I like blending genres. Like my delivery is really based off like Nori's delivery type shit. But like my wordplay, I try to be like M, and like the way I pick beats is like really like on some Linkin Park shit. At least that's my opinion of myself.
No, that's dope. And then you like, and then I guess it come full circle. Then, you know what I'm saying, you do the cypher, and then you started doing. What was your first project? The first project you put up was Mark My Words, right? Like,
yeah, we made that shit in what, 4 days?
Nigga said, yo, Mocha was like, yo, who got a mixtape? He was like,
Only
so I
nigga
got
with a
one,
mixtape.
right? First day, like my son was always the first one to do it. He's like, yo, on this Soldier Boy Yonkers shit.
I'm Ray J to a lot of niggas.
Go ahead, bro. You want to get one there, son?
This nigga, it's a whole lot of firsts. So like, you've been fucking with the rap shit. The rap shit is, you feel me? Is there anything else that you kind of into, have that kind of competitive passion for that you was talking about?
Really, it's just like pretty much anything I do. Like,
That
I
makes
like
sense.
anything I take serious anyway. Cause there's a lot of shit I'd be like, nah, I tried it, it's not it. Like, you feel me? But like anything I take serious, especially if there's like money involved or some shit that could progress myself, I'm gonna take it serious.
I feel that.
Facts. So, all right, so more in tune with the music. So,
After Mark My Words.
I had to mark my words, right? What was the next popular thing? I would say the Barnes disc, right? So where was you at when you heard the Barnes disc? Because that was the whole thing, right? Because we all rode like a roller coaster for like 6 months, right? And then Barnes dropped the song. Barnes dropped the song.
I was chilling with Barnes.
On
Locust. Shout out
Locust.
Moles again. Moles threw a party. I'm at Moles' house. Barnes come in. We drinking Henny and shit. He actually bought the Henny. He bought the Henny, came in with Henny, and we drinking Henny and shit. And I didn't even know he spit at the time, so we ended up rapping and shit. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
He dropped the disc, and I'm on my block, like, and my son Spaz hit me up. My son Spaz like, yo, you heard this shit? Boom. And then Spaz like he was hyping me up the whole time. He like, we going to the booth right now. I'm not hearing nothing. This is before I was even Nerootbarz, bro. I was Nero the Dawn at this type shit. So he's like, nah, nigga, you got bars. You gotta go. Me like, what, nigga? What? Like, I ain't even hear this shit yet. So we hearing it on the way to the studio, bro. And I'm like, oh, this nigga go crazy. Nah. So boom, I recorded what that shit was called.
Well, the Eminem, Nicki Minaj shit. Roman, right? Was that it?
Nero's Revenge type shit. Yeah. I recorded that shit. And I don't know, the shit was getting numbers. I'm like,
that's a fact.
That's
a fact.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Too, right, Cody?
Yeah, facts.
Bro, I think everybody in the town that he did, besides like certain people, like, responded to that.
You actually one of the people who didn't.
Nah,
you had some shit written, but you never. It was a couple niggas. Like, I was around a lot of niggas with this whole shit went down. Like, because I was really.
I probably wouldn't have responded.
But the internet and everybody.
Nah. If Spaz wasn't the one who showed me, it was like, we go to the booth right now. I probably would.
I just said a little something. I just said a little something in the
song. We out right now. I'm not hearing nothing. We out right now.
I think after the cypher, I had made a SoundCloud for the first time. I made a few songs, and I think I said some shit in the song. I ain't really make a, you feel me, like a diss track titled.
Right.
But I definitely do a little sauce in the song or something. Day in the Life, actually. That's the name of that shit.
That one? Okay.
I wasn't fucking with it.
Like I said, I wasn't fucking.
I wasn't having that.
Nigga said, nah.
Word.
Nah, but wouldn't y'all agree, kind of as a rapper? I mean, definitely with you just speaking of the competitive nature. I mean, I feel like even with you thinking like that, you was gonna go in the crib and probably sit in the room and hear that. Like, nah, I'm gonna respond.
Nah, but like probably, but like.
You know what I mean? But he already beat you to it.
Like,
He
nigga,
was,
you better go to be
yeah,
like,
that's official.
Alright, we out. Fuck it. Like, boom.
Be like that though.
All right, so all right, so if you kept rapping or whatever, like, where would you see yourself in 5 years if you was like the most productive you could be? Like, where do you see yourself like doing with it?
Honestly, probably behind the scenes.
Yeah, doing what, like beats or like a manager? Like
probably most likely management, slight producing, ghostwriting. Like I've noticed, like that's really my stronger suits, bro. Like I've low key been doing that shit, and like it pays better than being out here really recording and
rapping.
Like what?
That's a big boy lane.
Yeah, you feel me? Give me $250. I write something for you
that
right
pen?
now. Give you a hook and all that, bro. You feel me? Oh, you want to up it? Give me a band real quick. I make you a beat and all that shit. You feel me?
Alright, bro. I feel you. That's a fact, though.
Hit boy.
This shit is fire.
Nah, it's a fact though. I stopped rapping and shit.
It's
like
up to
it's
the
something
person,
like that.
however they want to do. If they want to edit it or whatever, and then you feel me. But it's way better than, in my opinion, it's been way better than constantly dropping shit.
Right.
So would you say that those things would be your ultimate goal with the shit? Like,
yeah, that's why I haven't really like pursued with like the promotion and shit. Like as far as like music, pretty much. Like I've been like more in the background with my shit. I'm still working. I'm just not promoting it.
Nah, that's working. You know, like you feel me? It ain't no difference really.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, my Gatorade is right there. Yo, so another question I was going to ask you, why you feel like because Cloud9 we was lit, right? Like, but some went wrong somewhere along the line. Wouldn't you say like we didn't really we wasn't as lit as we should have been for all the talent we had and all the things we was doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
just based off the people we all know mutually, we should have done way more than what we was doing.
I mean, niggas was young. Like niggas was just talking about, that was really my first shit that I wasn't writing with you or writing by myself and coming to show to my friends or something. So for me at that moment, I was real uneducated. You feel me? At that point of like, nigga, I just wrote this shit because my boy hit me up, because Nero hit me up with the op. You feel me? So he hit me up with the op. I just wrote some shit to the beat he sent me.
Yo, my son.
And I brought it, like, so anything else that might have happened after, like, was just going to be a plus anyway, if that makes sense. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? I went into the shit with, I'm about to make a song with my mans.
Type shit.
So, to see how shit went and then see how shit could go, that was a little moment type shit.
Facts. So, yo, I mean, you was saying that a lot though, because you was saying like, yo, I remember when we did 420. You was like, yo, bro, if I'd have known 420 would have been 420, I'd have like felt like I would have went harder type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely
like,
sound like something I would have said, and it's crazy because that's one of the songs that actually still. Feel me? Get spins to this day.
That shit was lit. I remember shooting that.
Not gonna lie.
Like,
hold up, we shot that shit twice.
Yo, nigga, we shot that shit like 3 times, nigga. He was at the shoots, nigga. You a real one, son.
I was there.
Yeah, nigga. We shot one with Moles.
Like, we shot the shit. I'm
we
like, yo, bro, I'm like, yo, Day, that's not what I want in the video, my nigga.
Yeah, son.
Nah. The second video is hard too.
Yeah, facts. And then London
Everything
finally,
happened for a reason.
yeah, then London finally did that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is.
Nah, but speaking of that shit definitely gets spins to this day. I might go see a nigga at me on a verse or something.
Yo, we was gonna
I
do
wouldn't
like a
even
reaction.
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck my phone?
Niggas gotta give that shit a segment.
Nah, yeah, we was gonna do like a rewatch of like the cipher and shit, like type shit. That should be fire, but
I ain't gonna front. I posted my part of the cipher on because Instagram got
We
the
should
reels.
have spent through the
got the
cipher.
reels now. I chopped my part up real quick, posted that real quick. I ain't gonna
that's
front.
fire.
That shit got some views. It got like 1K and like 31, like 1K 31.
Shout out to that cipher.
Though.
That's fire.
It's a little sound.
All right, my nigga. I mean, we flying through these questions. So, yo, all right. So, random questions now. So, yo, who is some of your favorite comedians? Like
Yo, that new Dave Chappelle.
Eddie Murphy got it.
that Dave Chappelle. I ain't even watched that shit yet. I gotta watch.
I ain't gonna front Dave Chappelle.
You're a goat, bro.
I feel like he's certain
Hold
ones.
on.
Come on, don't slander
Watch out.
Chappelle. Yeah,
I ain't gonna
don't
slander. I fucks with Chappelle.
He's a legend.
He's a funny ass nigga. But some of his stand ups a little too grown up for me. Like, I be on some, come on, my nigga. I want to laugh more.
So Dave Chappelle or Cat Williams? Not Cat Williams.
I'm going Cat.
No,
Come on,
Cat
bro.
Williams.
I'm like,
No, I
come
didn't mean
on,
that
man.
one. What's the short nigga name? Kevin Hart. Dave Chappelle or Kevin Hart?
I'm going Dave.
I'm-
But you going
stand up? You gonna stand up or movies?
Whichever one you feel.
All right, movies. Dave got it. He got it.
Stand up, you gonna go.
I'm going Kevin.
Oh
bro,
my
Kevin Hart
God.
have to be dying, bro. I be dying, bro.
Kevin Hart
one of them
legendary.
I be rolling,
He
bro. I ain't
legendary.
going.
You fuck
say you one of
So
those.
for you, same thing. You going?
What's
you
the
going?
choices?
Dave Chappelle or Kevin Hart?
I'm going Dave.
Come on, man.
Either
There's
way.
only one way to go, baby.
But I feel Kevin Hart is a legend. He's stapled.
He's
He's stapled.
Kevin
He's
Hart a
fire.
funny ass nigga. Like, if
Staples.
you dive,
You
you'd
been
ask me
viral.
Kevin Hart or Cat Williams, I'd say Cat Williams, bro.
Nah, Cat Williams. Yeah,
Cat
he
Williams
low
got
key,
it, bro.
low
He
key
low-key got the
is
scoop.
mad funny, bro. And
Hilarious.
niggas don't fuck with him because he got
Bro, you just
blackballed.
look
But
at the nigga. That
Bro.
nigga look funny, bro. That
Bro,
nigga
he's
so
Cat
funny
is
as
funny.
Looking-
Cat
he's
is
a
the
funny
funniest,
nigga, bro.
actually.
bro, he got blackballed. But
Shout out to
I
Cat.
used to pull up with the big ass belt buckle, bro. Come on, stop playing with that.
Yeah,
nigga.
real Texas
Yo.
Ranger.
That nigga used to have me dying.
But
Bro.
Rodeo.
I don't think I could put him over Dave because to me, Dave is so classic with that Chappelle show, bro.
But
Like,
yeah, that's
going
what I
half
mean.
baked?
That's what I'm saying. Exactly
How
what I'm
you
trying to
ranking
tell
that?
you.
How you ranking that? Cat is funny.
Dave
as fuck.
Chappelle.
Cat is number
When
2.
you think of
Dave won
Chappelle
Cat.
show, hold up. When you think of Chappelle show, that's not stand up. Those are skits, bro. This is what
Yeah,
I'm
no,
trying
nah,
to
those
tell you.
skits
Nah,
is.
those ain't
this is
stand up.
Nah, that's not stand up. That's not stand up.
We just saying in general.
He's right. He's right.
Those
ain't
It's
stand
skits. It's skits. He's
But we
right.
That's what I'm
Content.
saying. That's what I'm saying. If you gonna compare their catalog, Dave got it because Chappelle show got it.
Yeah.
But if you talk about, I want to see them
Stand up?
stand up,
I might
like,
go-
right in front of me.
Yeah,
I
and
might
talk
have
shit.
went Kevin
Listen,
Hart a
I
few years
gotta go
ago.
Kevin Hart.
But yo, still, bro, because I feel like yo, when you really
Kev
watch,
got
some,
watered
you gotta
down
watch
now.
some of his old shit,
I
bro.
see Kev new shit. I ain't going front. Like, do better, bro.
I always
Yeah,
felt like he was
Kev's-
watered. Like he
Kev's
have
watered
like,
down.
bro, he'll have a punchline or two that really make me laugh, but like his setups don't really be funny. Like,
Talking about Kev?
yeah, Dave Chappelle, like his whole joint. Like if you watch some of his old shits, bro, like I haven't really watched a lot of the new shit, but
His
you watch some of his
old
old
shit
The
shit,
new
for
bro.
sure.
shits is I'm talking about the new shit.
His new shit is real political.
Yeah,
Anti-political.
I'm not here for that.
Yeah.
man.
He said, "I'm not here for that." So
Not here for
CLB,
that.
so CLB over Donda. Which one you rocking with? CLB versus Donda.
Okay.
CLB versus Donda.
Yeah, which one you rock? We gonna do that later on another episode. We gonna really deep dive. We gonna go through a track
we just
list.
Run through it quick. But nah, if you had to think right off the top right now, what you spinning?
He go with Kanye. He got all the sneakers for Yeezy. Come on, you going with Kanye, right?
I ain't gonna front when the album dropped, because Donda dropped a little before.
Right.
You feel me?
Oh, week.
Nah, like 3 days. Like,
I don't
he was
like
being
every,
petty.
I
He was
don't
being
like
petty.
every song on Donda. I don't like every song on Donda.
Hell no.
I don't.
Nah, it's not.
don't.
It's not one of those type songs.
I don't.
It's not
I
one of those
don't
type
like
albums.
every song
Yeah,
on Crying
my
Lover
fault.
Boy. You feel me?
What you say?
I feel like Crying Lover Boy was a little generic for Drake.
Oh,
Crying
sir.
Lover Boy?
Let me finish. We knew what we was getting with the Drake album.
Yeah.
We knew what we was getting on.
Hold on,
Bunch of
what's it?
features.
Which
We
album?
knew- Crying Lover, we comparing Donda and
CLB
Crying Lover
talking
Boy.
about.
We knew exactly what we was
Yeah,
getting.
that's
with the Drake album.
certified lover boy.
He don't care, nigga. He get it.
That one.
Come
Bro,
on.
you could,
Nah, you just meme the whole album. Like,
bro, my fault.
Crying Lover Boy.
Bro, both albums is fire. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
take nothing away from both albums, but we knew
which
what
one
we
you
was
like
getting.
better?
I'm getting into that.
Okay.
We knew what we was getting with the Drake one. We ain't know what we was getting with the Donda one. But I feel like everybody else made Donda album, and Drake's album is Drake's album, so I give it to Drake.
So you feel like the features carry more on Kanye shit than they carried on Drake shit?
Did they not?
I don't know. You could really go
If
through it, bro.
if you
could
take
really go
all
through
the
it, bro.
features off and just leave Kanye on them songs,
Yeah, it's a lot of
not
them.
slapping the same.
And
It's
some of
still-
them would just be
some-
beat.
And sounds.
Some of them would just be
Said,
beat.
You know what I'm saying?
But Drake had a lot of features too. He had Lil Baby.
Yeah, but
he had
Drake-
Travis
but
Scott.
Drake also was
Future.
walking, but you could, like I just said, take those artists off, and Drake was walking on them tracks still.
I respect that. I
Heavy.
respect it.
7
walking.
a.m.
He
Brittle
was
I
Path.
respect it. Yeah, I respect
He was
it.
walking. He was singing it all like walking.
Yeah, I respect
Walking.
All right, real quick, I'm going CLB.
it.
You know
CLB.
what I'm
Move
saying?
past it.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's-
which album you going?
Definitely CLB, bro.
All right,
Like,
cool.
CLB.
So
Okay.
it's 3 out of 3. it's 3 out of 3.
I love Kanye,
But
CLB.
I'm willing to deep dive into Donda because
Nah, yeah, we
when you
gon-
dissect it,
Donda's
it's
a
alright.
different
We
type of
gon-
album.
yeah,
It's a
we gonna
different
get
type
into
of
it, bro.
album.
But when you're
Definitely.
talking whole album, if you like 5 songs out of 25 versus 8 out of 12 or some shit, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Donda had like 30 songs on it, and we only like 5.
Yeah.
Nah, I like a couple. I ain't gonna lie, but it's
You like half?
I ain't gonna say all that. Maybe like 10.
If you don't like more than half, that's pretty much not a
A good album.
yeah. How you ranking that album really?
It's not like Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah, that's one of his
I'm
best
playing
ones
that.
ever.
That's
I'll play
that's
that.
album
I'll
of the
straight through,
generation.
yeah,
That's
that's
an
one.
album of the generation.
Let
I
that
wouldn't
go.
really
That
put it.
album
Yeah, I
type
wouldn't
shit.
put nothing
You feel
against
me?
that one.
But I feel like
But
when he started
Donda's dope.
the way he promoted Donda, that's the level of album everybody expect. I want that shit. Like, you feel me? Bring that Kanye back. That's what I felt like I was
Bring
getting.
that
back.
Kanye back.
You feel me? I thought I was getting the crazy Kanye talk your shit Kanye. You feel me?
Oh,
Like,
you don't think he
nah.
was crazy on that album?
He was reserved. He was very reserved on Donda. Very reserved. He ain't even put the
was
song
mixy.
with Andre 3000 on Donda. I know y'all heard it.
Yeah.
I know y'all
Oh,
heard
that
it.
shit
But nah,
tough.
he cut a lot of his shit out.
I think I heard a snippet. It's
Oh,
hard.
Yeah, it's with him like dissing Drake.
Oh, that was the
That's
shit.
the shit where you talking about you gonna get the
Oh, he
GDs.
put it on GD, right?
Yeah.
Not even that part. I go for Andre 3000 is a really
Put it on
different type
GD,
of
right?
lyricist, bro. The way
Yeah,
he
that's
can-
a fact.
He went crazy.
Nah, that's a fact.
I did see Andre put out an apology for even getting on that song, though.
That's crazy that he even had to do that.
But we're going to dive into that because
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's a different episode.
all right. So I guess the next question, yo, if you could have any superpower, what superpower would you have and why? It's a bunch of shit.
gotta think about
Speed,
that one.
flight, invisibility,
it is it gets crazy.
indestructible, super strong. You know what I mean?
I teleport on some jumping shit.
You got talking to the mic. Say
I
it again.
teleport
Why?
because that's tough. Like,
That's tough, nigga.
That's
like-
tough.
Like
That's
Nightcrawler
tough.
type shit?
nah, I'm talking about different planets.
Whatever I
I'm
wanna
going crazy.
Whatever I want to do.
Different dimensions. Like, I'm
So-
going stupid. Like,
so
I'm
straight
teleporting. I'm straight out of here. Like,
Instantly.
somebody with me. Teleport to a motherfucking bank or something. I'm in the vault. Take the money back. Teleport. Stop. I get creative with this shit, man. Let me
Yeah.
teleport.
Mom.
Live a
Teleporting to
different
some
time. You
crazy
can't even
shit.
lock me up. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
I let you take me. I teleport whenever I want to leave. What you, what you really gonna do? Like, the world is mine.
Type shit. I feel you. So I guess that's about it. We about to wrap up the episode. We gonna get into promotion. You got anything you want to promote, like as far as mixtape, something coming now?
All right, I'm dropping an album. I'm supposed to be dropping on Halloween. That's Gully World.
Right.
For my bro Gully, he passed last year, and yeah, that's it, man. It's Never Got Bands. We in.
Shout out to Gully.
All right, bro. So get your beat on. You know what I mean?
Boy.
Put your thing back on the Bluetooth for me, and then just get into the. You know what I mean, we gonna get into the music real quick. But yeah, bro. I mean, that was it. Pretty smooth.
Spin some?
Yeah, he about to play some shit. You know, he been making beats and shit. Talk about the making
that
beats. When you started?
Oh, all right. So I've been making beats for like 3 years now. And like when I first started, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't doing shit. But now my shit's just alright.
You got your weight up type shit.
I do a little something. What's this shit called again?
Rodecaster Pro. Undiscoverable. There you go.
All right, there you go.
I'm trying to get the levels right, Kyle.
Yeah, because this shit loud. Respectfully, excuse me.
Say that again. My fault. I cut your mic.
Unreleased track, bro.
Nah, this a release. Y'all want an unreleased track?
I mean, you spin whatever you.
I mean, whatever you really
It's
comfortable
going
with. Yeah, he just want to know what it was, like type shit. Whatever you want to do.
What you doing
I
right
don't
now?
put you on the
Is this
spot.
something off the album?
How about you play beats and let us pick? You want to do that? You comfortable enough to do that?
We can do that.
All right. So we see
We
which
gonna
one we
spin
want
through
to
a few
hear.
beats?
Yeah, we gonna tell him which one we want to hear. All right. That's some shit you made.
Just made this?
Nah, I made this like a month ago. It's going on the album now.
Off the album. You name the tracks?
This one's the intro. The last one's called Sliding.
See, they got a clap. Like the album is probably going towards the sound. That's all. That's all.
The first one.
I like how both of the beats kind of like you can hear the sound. You know what I mean? You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? They correlate.
Type shit.
Fuck with that.
Tell a story.
Yeah.
I got other shit too.
Tell a story.
Yeah, I
give
mean,
a,
if you want to
give
get
a
to some
vibe.
more shits, come on, we gonna play some more shits. And then whenever you're ready to start rapping, you just, you know.
It's up to y'all. You see, I say y'all go.
Like I said, it's y'all
Yo,
shit.
Mike,
yeah.
yo, Mike's is on. Mike's
You
is
feel
just
what
doing
I'm
what they
saying?
do.
I like this one. Shit you made too.
This off the album?
Nah, this one. I don't
Do the shit you got bars for. Do the shit you got bars for. That shit go hard. You know what I'm saying? What you selling beats for? Tell me what you.
Depends. I do exclusives for $250. You feel me? Custom made, holla at me. Depends on who you are, type shit.
All right.
Get you a Nero exclusive for $250 right now.
You know what I'm saying?
That's that. You got that on. You on a. That's direct message.
Yeah, you got to hit me.
It's a
direct.
DM, like IG. Yeah, I'm gonna put your IG
they know
on
how
here.
to get to it. You feel me? Make sure they know how to get to the beats.
You feel me?
We gonna cut our mics. And you just gonna be
Yeah. Listen. Spinning the slide and I'm with the violence. I catch up and he dying. Putting in pain, I'm with the gang. Y'all niggas know how we mobbing. Spinning the slide and I'm with the violence. I catch up and he dying. Putting in pain, I'm with the gang. Y'all niggas know how we mobbing. Ran on the, spin on the, hold on. If that ain't a Duce, I'm getting Lupe. I send shots, he's goofy. These niggas be spooky. I keep the Thule. I'm about to action like movies. Lil' bro, so I he gon' get that nigga. Talking like a Joe broke till we fist that nigga. Get him locked, Joe, we gon' get that nigga. Ah. Hold on. Patron slapping right now.
slapping right now.
Look. If I gotta go, then all of my ops gotta go too. My gun got a beam called a Goku. I walk with a stick like them old dudes. I'm not with the talking, y'all moving awkward. I gotta stay out the way now. Cause niggas be snitching and fuck with the force, man. And they act like it's okay now. Y'all niggas is food, takeout. With the static, I'm sliding like playgrounds. I'm so high for the sky, I be
It's my man. You gotta give him another one? It's only right. Alright.
Mike's on.
Look. I give nothing. I went from rag to riches, I bag the bitches. Fuck it up and make it back with interest. Now I only fuck with the baddest bitches. Fuck can you say to me? I got shit I'ma take to the grave to me. They throw shit on my name like phase me. You go, look. Oh. And I ain't even gotta write this. Nah. I said, my wrist lit and it costs like 6 bricks. Keep like 30 bad bitches and then yo want this dick. Big bag like I'm Santa Claus and ain't Christmas. I get paid, I don't get mad. I'm the shit, bitch. Fresh out, fuck the CEO, fuck a PO. Orange diamonds look like Nemo, my wrist on Frio. To my ops, I'm like Debo, I'm knocking niggas out. If a nigga moving bricks, then I'm running in this house. What it is, where the stash at, where the cash at. I ain't for the head, niggas better duck like Affleck. I ain't doing shit for free, niggas gotta pay me. Niggas know I get the bag and they mad they ain't me. Peep the drip, Fendi on the belt, fake Morello shoes, Prada jeans, Gucci underwear and jeans by Jimmy Choo. I'm a boss, who the fuck is you? You not in the loop, you a lame, no one knows your name, you invisible. I'm the shit. You feel me? I had to get in my soul real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, that was hard.
Alright.
Yeah, the bounce on that beat is really fire.
Nah, that's OD.
I made all those, you feel me?
Nah, that's a fact. Okay, my guy. That's what I'm talking about.
I made all those,
It's a fact,
I
bro.
asked you if you made that beat. That's hard.
Nah,
I made all those, bro.
Probably those last two. Going back to which ones we was picking.
Yeah,
The
nah,
last
that
two
last,
was
yeah,
really
yeah.
the
That's a
highlight.
fact. That's
Save
a
the best
fact.
for
The
last.
last two you was played,
Yep, good luck.
it showed the, you know what I'm saying, the progression.
I sampled Mario too.
Where? Oh, the
Super
game.
Mario 64.
Are you gonna spin?
Oh, that's fire.
Nah, I don't know if I'm gonna spit on this one, but you feel me? I gotta show
So
you.
you gonna spin on? You gonna spin it?
If this shit wanna play, this shit acting like it don't.
Oh, I turned it up. My fault.
Oh yeah, it's this one.
It's a Super Mario sample.
It's from the water level. You know when a nigga in the water shit.
Yeah, I definitely see that. Shit a vibe though.
I mean,
Shit a vibe.
let me take this shit. I've been more producing than rapping recently. She call me off guard.
It's hard. It's a balance.
You know, never got bars. I still got
said, "What they talking about?" All right, man. So I guess that's the episode, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna put your IGs up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this be smooth. This is this outro.
Yeah,
to this.
we gonna outro to this today. You know what I mean?
NGB,
Shout out to Nero, got the bars, baby, with the outro.